Hi, hi! Welcome to Lady MacBrick, me, and the echo that every week greets us. One day I will figure it out. Not this week, but one day. Not mute ourselves. Let's get started. I am Lady MacBrick, this is my channel, and we are building a dock. We mentioned last week that I went to Billund, to Denmark, and I brought home a few sets, among them house exclusive sets as well. Last week we built the Fabulent set. This week we are going to build the duck. After that we will have to decide what to do next, cause Halloween is coming, so probably the next one will be Halloween related, so that the rest of October then will be dedicated to Halloween. And then, guys, hold on to your hats. The Enterprise D is approaching fast, so probably, hopefully, November. Enterprise D, what do you think? Blue bricks? Would that be something that we could enjoy doing together? Building blue bricks and then building the Enterprise D from Lego. I would enjoy that very, very much. That would be so far the plan. Today, a duck. It is a duck, a Lady MacBrick duck. And then the rest of October dedicated to Halloween, so that then November would be under the star of Enterprise D. First blue bricks, afterwards Lego, and then Christmas. There are quite a few Christmas sets that are waiting for us, so probably Christmas then, but we will decide that when the time comes. I would suggest we start with the duck first, and then we will talk about what we fancy best. It's up to us. I personally look very, very much to the Enterprise. It's something that I look forward for months now. Ever since the information broke that Blue Bricks had lost the license, which broke my heart a wee bit. But it gives us the opportunity to get Lego minifigures of the Star Trek universe. That has potential. When it comes to the ships in itself, I'm really, really happy with the ships that we got from Blue Bricks. I'm curious to see what Lego will do with it. Will they match the quality that Blue Bricks brought to the ships? We don't know. We will see. The other one will be definitely potential, hopefully, in regard to sound bricks. That would be amazing, because Lego has sound bricks. So that I totally would fancy when it comes to Star Trek as well. That is something that Lego definitely could do. I don't see them match the printing that Blue Bricks offered. The minifigures hopefully will really turn the page in regard to Lego. Light would be fantastic, but I don't see that either. I rather believe that Lego starts to print than that they add light bricks, if we are lucky, light kits to it. So my money and my hope is set to minifigures, and maybe, and that would be a potentially possible sound brick incorporation in future. But first things first, minifigures. I really want all the minifigures possible from the Star Trek universe. And that is really something that is not totally impossible. Let's see. But we have to wait a wee bit. We have to wait. What can we do other than wait and make the best out of the time that we have until then? Which means, potentially, if you like, what do you think? Bluebricks Enterprise D-Build, because I still have it in box. It's still unbuilt in box. Brickspace 9, hi. Thank you very much for being with us. How are you doing? I'm dreaming of the future. I'm dreaming of the future, of the Star Trek Lego future. How are you doing? We are building the duck. Mecha Builds! Hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being with us. How are you doing? I can do it, guys. Stay with me. Thank you so much for being with us. I hope you have a wonderful day. You have a good week. Oh, that's amazing. Me too. I'm with you guys. Whenever I'm with you, I'm always good. Other than that we start to build, and the very first thing is I'm missing. Oh no! I thought that the first thing that I noticed is missing pieces. No. Just didn't open the additional unnumbered bag. Oh, you went for the pirate and the fabulant. I have the pirate as well, and I have the Lego house. I have 4 Lego house sets. The Lego house, the pirate, the duck, and the fabulant set. Now, full disclosure, I only bought the duck and the fabulous set last week. But the pirate I got from Brick, and the Lego house I bought online. Martin, thank you so much for resubscribing and being with us for 14 months. Martin, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, it truly means the world to me. Thank you so much. Martin, you are. Oh, wait. Well, I totally forgot how to do that. There it is. 14 months. Can you believe it? It's already 14 months. You wouldn't believe it that I'm doing that for 14 months now. Everyone who's watching us right now, or whether is watching us back in the future, whether here or on YouTube, thank you so much. And check out MadLab 2023. He streams on YouTube and Twitch Mondays live at 6 p.m. UK time. He's amazing. Has the best clips and the best charming personality that you can think of. And I know you can think of a lot, but trust me, nothing matches Martin. So tune in Mondays, 6 p.m. UK time, or watch back the recordings of the past live streams. They can all be found on YouTube on his channel. But until then, please do me a favor, check him out, follow, like, subscribe if you have not done that. If you already have done that, please share the word. Yeah, Quacky, we are building a duck. It's so strange, when I was at the Lego house, my mind took a tour on its own. If you had asked me what I'm interested in before I left for Denmark, before I went to Billund, I would have told you Fabulent set. Definitely want the Fabulent set. Because I'm Animal Crossing addicted now, and it kind of goes along with Fabulent, kind of. That's why I'm now starting to buy the minifigures, and I I took a shine to Fabulent. That's why I would have predicted Fabulent set will be bought. And then I went to the Lego store at the Lego house, and I saw the duck. And for reasons totally unknown to me, I saw the duck and wanted the duck. I already have the pirate. If I hadn't had the pirate, I definitely would have brought home the pirate as well. But I already have the pirate. And so one pirate in the life of a lady should be enough. There is a perfect lady-pirate ratio. I believe it's one lady, one pirate. That's the theory. Yeah. I wish I had more luggage space or an alternative to bring more with me. For myself as well as for others. Yeah. Although I don't know what you guys think. Do you much prefer to go to the Lego house them yourself? And because I read that the Lego house sets are a keepsake for when you visit the Lego house, and then you bring it home with you as a memory aid. I bought the Lego house, the set, online, and Carrie Brickapick, she bought the pirate for me. I never thought of it as a keepsake, as a memory of when I would visit Billund. I never thought I would visit Billund. I always thought that's a dream, but it's very, very unlikely for me to go to the Lego house and Billund. But dreams come true, and I'm not crying. Yeah. So never stop believing, never stop dreaming. Billund exists, and it is an experience. Yeah. I would love to go there with you. So, Martin, if you fancy going to Billund, let me know. I really like the thought of doing a road trip. Greg said that if you went by car, you would come by my place automatically. I have no idea whether that is true or not. If you want to do a detour, I'm happy to do that. I'm happy. Oh my goodness. Hydrate, Creeper Boy. Thank you so much for the hydrate redeem. I really need to overthink the sound alert that I attach to it, because it sounds as if someone smashes something. Always scares me. But for now, thank you so much for the hydrate redeem post. Symbol. We have water. And as well, we have lemon as well. Something lemony, matching the corky build. How are you doing, Creeper Boy? I hope you are well. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being with us. It truly means the world to me. Oh, let's see, what do we have here? Oh, right. Not really sure why these are packed separately. Yeah. Anyway, what do you guys think of the camera angle? I changed it a wee bit. I'm not really sure if that now looks more natural, because the last time it felt to me as if I were looking strangely to the side. You are sick? Oh no 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 no! I hope you're feeling better soon. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's there's something going on at the moment. Yeah. You are okay. Okay, that's very good. That's good to hear. I heard it from others who went to scary, but I assumed that it is when you go to conventions. Quite often, when you come home, you bring a little souvenir with you. Yeah. This time, knocking on wood, um, I came home healthy. But yeah, it's something. It's a risk one takes. But I hope that you feel better very fast and fully recover. Oh, a snotty nose. And a rough throat. Oh my goodness. Ice cream. Eat a lot of ice cream. It's the perfect excuse to eat ice cream, right? I mean, not that we need an excuse, but if we needed one, that would be a good one. Oh, TwitchCon 2026. Will TwitchCon be again in the Netherlands? Is it always in the Netherlands? Or does it change locations? 2026. That should be then again in July, right? I think it was this year in July and last year as well. Cause both last year and this year, I decided against it because I just came back from Chicago. That's where I went. Oh, internship. Would have an internship during that semester. In Rotterdam again. In Rotterdam, very nice. Yeah, maybe next year, cause next year I decided not to go to Brickworld. Oh, 30th of May, 1st of June. That makes totally sense, cause it's not after Brickworld, but just before Brickworld, cause Brickworld is kind of in the middle of June. But with my long journey, I always start going to Brickworld almost at the beginning of June, 5th, 6th, 7th, something like that. And then just days before a journey like that, it would be, first of all, very short notice to go to an event like BrickCon and TwitchCon. And as I said, you often bring something home with you, and Brickworld is expensive. To get a bug at something like TwitchCon, just days before traveling to Brickworld in Chicago, I don't like traveling at the best of times. Traveling on, especially going on a plane while being sick, is the worst. It's no. That's why let's say 2 weeks before I fly, I'm not going to other conventions as well, because yeah, the risk of catching something is too big. One convention at a time. Your first ever. And you met Jake Stark. Jake is amazing. I'm so happy. Oh. And you brought something home for your brother. I hope it's not a cold. What did you bring your brother? Something fun, right? That's so kind of you. I mean, assuming it wasn't a coat that you brought home with you. That you thought of your brother. See, best brothers. Thought of him, brought something home with you. So cool. That is amazing. Okay, let's see. Why does that look different? Oh, no, no, no. He is amazing. Got a sticker sheet from a YouTuber artist that you know. That's fantastic. Oh, very cool. Sticker sheet. Oh my goodness. I need to figure out what I'm going to prepare for Bricktastic 2026, cause my build, it's in progress. I'm working on it. It's slow progress. Okay, but it's progress. I'm slowly working on my future teller. And my hey is done. And the side builds are progress as well. So Boxtastic in progress as well. So I'm making progress. But what I definitely need to take care of is stickers and other things, cause my sigfigs I brought last year. I definitely will bring sigfigs as well in case I meet new people who do not have my sigfig yet. Oh my goodness. Okay, successful. Is it successful? I don't know. Guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. I hope we are back. Fingers crossed. I can see myself. Oh, definitely. And we are back. Thank you so much. You said bigger bag. Big bags is always important, cause to bring stuff home with you. I mean, it's always difficult to travel with big bags. When I traveled to Scareback, I had a big suitcase and it was heavy. And it turned out that I had a few obstacles to overcome. And internet, I hope not. It's very strange. It should be stable. We will keep an eye on it. It's very strange. Yeah, fingers crossed that the internet holds. Yeah. But luggage, really a thing to keep in mind. Because when I went by train, there were parts of the journey where I really struggled to get on the train. And then you would think that getting off the train is kind of easy. Because you only need to get on the train. Then when you get off, just shove the bag in front of you and let gravity do the rest. While one of the trains that I was on was very high. There were 3 steps which were very, very narrow, and it was high. And I knew the moment when I had pushed the suitcase onwards towards the platform, it would have gone. It would have gone down, and me with it. So there were only two options: either throw the suitcase and hope for the best, or ask someone for help. Cause the alternative of me carrying it in a proper way would have ended in a disaster. Cause it was so high and the distance was so difficult to overcome. I never would have made it with the suitcase. it just would have dragged me down with it. So I was lucky that someone helped me, but I had a few times a situation that I had to carry it down upstairs and then downstairs because there was no elevator. Then there was an conveyor belt situation where which did not work. Traveling with suitcases always a nightmare. That's why I always only travel with one suitcase maximum. Yeah, definitely. If I had thrown it, it would have taken it with me. I definitely have to overthink my packing strategy, because I definitely can in future not travel with heavy luggage anymore. Especially, definitely not while traveling by train. Plane, if I only would travel by plane, without any train connection, that might be possible, because then the airport takes care of most of the heavy lifting. But train, I have to do all the lifting, or you need people to help you. And then on smaller trains, you always have the big luggage in front of you. People stare at you and curse you, probably, because they cannot really pass you by with a big luggage. But there are no alternatives to leave the luggage. Something that I did for that journey is now I have a lock, which theoretically is meant to be used for your bike, and I use it now to attach my suitcase to something fixed at the train, because I saw before I left a video of someone who in Germany had traveled by train with a suitcase. There was no room for the suitcase, as always on a train, and he had to leave it and then move on the train. And when he came back, in order to leave the train, someone had taken his suitcase. And one of the comments in the video was, take a lock, which is theoretically meant to be used for the bike, and lock towards something fixed. And that's what I did. And then for emergency cases, yeah, that totally makes sense. Yeah. And then usually you want to have leftover space for things to bring home. Plus, when you go places, you pack it really neatly. On your way back, it's never as neatly packed as it is on your way to the destination. So you always need a bit more space. Yeah. There are always a few things that I throw away because of the lack of space, which is not the idea of throwing away stuff, yeah, in order to make space. Yeah, packing the amount and then a bit of just in case. Yeah. Brickspace 9, that is a good idea. The only problem is where to find it. Because I know I'm a lady, but as of now, I don't have a butler yet. I need a butler. Someone who travels with me and takes care of my luggage. Because traveling with one suitcase, it's possible to manage, but that's the maximum. I will never ever travel with a second suitcase. Because what are you going to do then? Yeah. No. We are not going to do that. Unless, and Brickspace 9 is right, unless I had a second person taking care of my luggage. for next scare bag. Brickspace 9. That's fantastic. Let me do something. Wait. Ah. Can be very useful for when doing some activities. Yeah, I always, Creeper Boy, I always have an empty backpack as well. Because when I then am at the location to walk around, it's always good to have just a backpack for some snacks to eat and small things to hand out. It's and something to drink. I always need something to drink. Right, and souvenirs, and food, and drinks, right? Yeah, and then you have, usually I put in the backpack then all the things that I get while I'm there, as for Scareback, and there were things that you exchanged, and these things I put then in the backpack. Yeah, plus the food. Yeah, that totally makes sense. It's really good advice, Creeper Boy, to put in the backpack. Cause you always need food while you are on the at the location. Sometimes you can get the food at the location as well. But if you are then on the go, I always like to have something to drink and something to eat on me as well. Yeah. You never know. You never know. Oh, wait. Wrong. I'm doing it all wrong. Wait. Why? Oh. Okay, dark blue is almost as easy to see as brown. Oh my goodness. Oh, by the way, Brickspace 9, are you building your pirate and the fabulous set? Are you building it or are you keeping it in box? Cause the duck, as you can see, I'm building. Fabulent, I built last week. The Lego house set, when I bought it, eventually I decided not to build it. Because I was waiting for an inspiration what to do with it afterwards. And that inspiration hasn't hit yet. So it's still in box. As for these sets, I never brought the boxes home with me. I destroyed all the boxes right away while still being in Billund. No, in Scareback. I threw them away in Scareback. Only having dinner, a very late lunch. Right. You spend some days only having dinner or very late lunch, but always having enough to drink. Yeah, that is very good advice. I never tried the food at the little restaurant in Scareback. Not the official one that you could book. That one we saw each other. That I had booked and tried, but there was a little kind of restaurant, cantina, cafe, and I think they had food as well. I never tried that one. Yeah, I had the cappuccino at the cafe, but yeah, it was okay. Lego is forbidding, very true. Maybe next week. That's fantastic. Yeah, usually everything that I buy is to build as well. Yeah, and the Lego house is for build as well. The only thing is the pirate, definitely I know that it will be put on display with all the other upscale figures. With the Lego house, I'm not really sure what to do with it. It needs to be incorporated somehow. I know that somehow, someday in the future, inspiration will strike, and then I will know, and it will definitely be built. I just don't know yet how to build it. For when you are streaming. I mean, you could build it and then disassemble it and rebuild it again. I did a few, but I had to rebuild it due to moving to different apartments. Yeah. But that totally makes sense, because then you have something to keep for yourself and for others as well. And yeah. What you could do is you could record it and then you have it for future purposes as well. Oh, your side news. I mean, you could build it and keep the box. Maybe frame it. Put it in a frame. Yeah, I did not have anything signed because I knew that I would throw away the boxes anyway. Yeah, if I hadn't thrown it away in Scareback right away, I would have thrown it away at home. And I thought, why carry it home with me if I throw away the box? Yeah. And that's why I did not ask anyone to sign it. Because that would have been so sad to ask someone to sign it only for me then to throw it away. Yeah. Oh, I still haven't filled out the survey because I wanted to ask whether it would be an idea to leave the boxes behind in a place so that someone else, if they want it, can make use of the boxes. Because I did not only throw it away, I tore it apart. Because I did not want to waste space. I wanted to be thoughtful and shredded it. But if someone else would have fancied the boxes, I destroyed their plan. And that's what I had thought of putting into the survey. To do the stream for years, yeah. When building, so maybe it depends on what you are wearing. Because I'm wearing comfy clothes as well. If you are not wearing any clothes, in that case, I advise against streaming. Other than that, I think everyone is very casual. Although, could be a different kind of stream. You never know. Let me see, what is it that I'm supposed to do? Ah, yeah, I see, I understand. I love streaming. I love building with you guys. It's so fun. Yeah, but it is a different kind of building. If you are streaming, I wouldn't build one back of one set, then start a new set, build one back again, and then start a new set. It's rather that, especially with streaming, I build one set, build it through, then move on to the next one. Because otherwise, I do not like to have open sets lying around. Multiple. One set is one thing, but multiple, that makes me nervous. Rather than shipping some boxes, yeah. Oh, and then the second suitcase for next year. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, if you had squeezed it. I put everything into garbage bags took everything out of the boxes, put each set into a separate garbage bag, and put these into the suitcase. That was the only way how to get everything home. Otherwise, I would have to ship it. Shipping costs money, and then buying it at a discount wouldn't have made sense. Other than the Lego house sets, those you only get there. That made sense. But the Batman Gotham City skyline, I got it 50% discounted. But if I had shipped it home, at the moment it's in trash bags, in a bag, in the corner of a room. If I had shipped it in order to keep the box, I would have had to spend money on shipping. And shipping is inexpensive. Bathing in a sauna. That's interesting. It's definitely a thought. I don't think that many are bathing in a sauna. Maybe you are right with the heat. Maybe there is a reason. Maybe someone tried. Yeah. On an official website with official Mac. Okay, that is amazing. Very exciting. Wait a minute. That is amazing. You are working on a website with merch. Very cool. What kind of merch are you looking for? Good morning. Don't worry if I seem a bit distracted. I'm with you in a second. See. First of all, good morning. Secondly, thank you so much for being with us. And thirdly, please tell us all about your website. You're thinking of official merch for spring 2026. That is exciting. Yeah. Are you thinking of hoodies and t-shirts, or and is it what is it dedicated to? I bought t-shirts from Scareback. I absolutely love that. Mosaics, shirts, hats, maybe a partnership with Adidas. That is incredible. That's truly amazing. When you think of mosaics, is it mosaics like in the art sets of the Beatles and Marilyn Monroe and the first mosaics, or is it mosaics more like the Milky Way? I just bought the Milky Way. I absolutely love the old art sets, and now I'm moving towards the art sets like Gotham City and the Milky Way, which is a bit of greebling, and then the art is created out of the pieces. Oh, your own custom ones. Very cool. I know. I know. But I was wondering what your main focus is on, because there are different kinds of art sets. It all started with the art sets like in the Beatles sets and Iron Man and Marilyn Monroe. One by one starts, and then if you step away, you see the picture emerging from the pieces. And at Scareback and Billund, there were quite a few numbers of mosaics, which were in the fashion a bit like the Milky Way. And I think the art sets, they are now moving towards more greebling, and based on the greebling and the structure that is built, sometimes really whole structures are built, and then it's put on the side and you step away and then something emerges from the creation. And it seemed to me, based on what we saw in Billund, that there is a kind of movement in the art world, in the Lego art world, that now buildings, art, creation is more based on greebling. I know that I saw it before from Brick Huntress. She did that, and now it seems that most, if not all of them, are more greebling based. Oh, a mix of pizza, and put the instructions on YouTube for someone to build. That's fantastic. That's incredible. Brand Waller. That's incredible. Have I heard his name before? Could be. I'm very terrible when it comes to names. Wait. Yeah, but the art world of Lego really is amazing. It really totally blew my mind when I saw all the different approaches to art in Billund. It seems that art is it really has established itself. Yeah, I mean, it always was a strong part of the community and its own thing in the community, but it's no longer a niche. It really is. It's so strong. Yeah. Although, was it ever a niche? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think when it comes to Lego sets, it was treated as a niche. But as mock creations, it always was a very strong part of the community. As a set, it's really, it's hard to justify spending a large amount of money for a mosaic, because you usually spend a lot of money for small pieces, and that was always what felt challenging to me when I saw the Lego sets based on art, because the Iron Man and the Star Wars ones, Harry Potter, they are all nice. It's just the prices were really high, and I bought them all only discounted. The same with the Milky Way that I just bought, and Gotham City as well. I bought them discounted. I was eyeing them for a long time, but full price I really was, I felt uncomfortable paying full price for it, and I'm wondering if we feel differently about the full price of an art set in context and contrast to other themed Lego sets. Make instructions on Bricklink Studio, because it's too difficult for you to figure out. Interesting. I have no real knowledge of Bricklink Studio. I only tried it half a dozen times and not very successful. But I took a course, a kind of mini training course at Brickworld. And there it sounded as if once you have built it, you can just convert it. But that's just pure theory. It's I never did it. By the brick walk. Hi. How are you doing? Work, work. Okay, slowly. Work, lurk. Thank you so much for lurking with us. How are you doing? Working. We are thinking of you and hope we can make your work go by faster. Thank you so much for being with us. And everyone, check out MacBrick book. Totally confused. Hope all is well. Everything is perfect. I'm back from Billund. I'm back from Denmark. I brought home a duck. We brought home a duck. A duck. We are building a duck. And I thought for the first streams after my return, it would be fun to build the Billund set first. Yeah. But I'm glad I'm back home. Now I am enjoying the rest of the year. Yeah, there is one convention coming in November that I'm attending. That's still coming. Other than that, I think I almost concluded my travel year. Only one more convention to go, and then I'm going to enjoy the rest of the year in the comfort of my home. Yeah, just building and having fun. I hope you are well too. Oh, Keo in the house. How are you doing, Keo? Oh. How are you? Thank you so much for being with us. How are you? Are you well? How was the last weekend? You were at Steam, right? How was it? Tell us all about it. We saw your haul. You brought something home with you, which is very, very exciting. I need to figure out. Maybe it's safe for me to have no luggage room for Bricktastic either. Because this year, Bricktastic, 0 luggage room, which prevented me to buy anything, which is a good thing. Maybe I will do the same in 2026 as well. It is a good, yeah. It saves money, and I think I probably would have bought Leonard's Castle if I had the luggage space. Do I really need it? Probably not. I will live without it. Yeah. And looking at the build that I did, I will travel with the with my Bricktastic creation for the first time in November. When I go to the very last convention of 2025, it will be my test travel experience traveling with my creation for Bricktastic. And then I will know how much space I have in my luggage. Probably none again. Oh, just resting. Oh, you finished the design of your hey in studio. Oh my goodness, you do it in studio? That is fantastic. Very, very impressive. That is fantastic. I cannot do anything in studio. Yeah, I really should get better at it. Yeah, but that's fantastic. Is it a secret, or would you like to tell us what you are building? What's your approach for hey? Unless it's a secret, then say no more. We will wait. It's only a couple of months. Yeah, for me it's very simple because I built my sig fig in the form of a hey hey figure. I doubt that anyone else wants to build my sig fig as a hey hey figure. That would be very niche. Your hey hey is disturbing. You are keeping it a secret to protect us. Okay, that is very very intriguing. Kayo, I can't wait to see it. I look forward to Bricktastic. Please let me know if it's dangerous as well. Then I will have to make sure that my little hey hey mini me stays protected from you in case it's dangerous. Is it attacking? I hope not. Cause my hey hey does not have any armor. Maybe I should who knows, maybe one of the others. Can you imagine if someone created I don't want to say it in case it is exactly what you are building. Can you imagine if I said Alien, the movie Alien, with Sigourney Weaver and others, and then building a hey hey figure, which then an alien bursts out of the hey hey figure's chest. In that case, the other hey heys would need protection. Please don't tell me that I spoiled your build because I just described exactly what you are building. I mean, that would be a miracle. Can you imagine if you created a hey hey figure out of which's chest an alien pops out? If that is the case, I'm so sorry, but what would be the chances that I mentioned the one thing out of the world of possibilities? Please tell me that's not what you're building. It's just what my mind went to when I think of possible disturbing hey hey builds. That's different. Different direction than what you are building. I'm so glad. Can you imagine? Of all the things. But it kind of would be. Can you imagine? Hey hey, and then Martin, if you are still looking for an idea, a hey hey build, what do you think? Alien? You like movies? Do you like the movies Alien? The Alien movies? Other way around. Can you imagine building a hey hey figure or a hey hey creation based on the Alien movies, and it's the scene where the alien pops out of the chest of the alien of the hey hey. You gave Jake Studs some Napoleons. Anyone in the community have any type of allergies? You would like to give out some to share and don't want to accidentally kill anyone. Napoleons. I could imagine that maybe someone has an allergy against nuts. Napoleons. I think there are. I don't have any allergies, so I am safe. Napoleons. I think they contain nuts. Do they? Oh no, that's totally different. I had something else in mind. Oh, they are nice. They are nice, sweet. Oh, that's brilliant. I don't think that, yeah. Green vegetables. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's so funny. Sugar, and lemon, right. What else? I thought, what is it that I thought of that Napoleons are? The thing that I thought of was with chocolate and nuts, but that's something different. Brickspace 9, do you know something that kind of is called something like Napoleon? Chocolate with nuts. But that, Creeper Boy, I googled it, that's definitely not, not related. I think you should be fine. And that's a brilliant idea. I will have to start looking at that bit. Oh my goodness, that's brilliant. I just thought the alien one would be right up your alley, right? I kind of like the idea, looking at the hey that I have next to me. I'm not really sure how to incorporate it, but kind of. You only would have to build the hey figure, and then it needed to splash out. It has potential. The idea has potential. I will think about it. Do I now build a secondary hey based on the Alien movie, where the alien pops out of the Hei's chest? I kind of like the idea. Now I need to find someone who builds it, or otherwise I will start building it. I need an idea for my soapbox, not for my Hei. My Hei is done. I'm still, oh my goodness. I made progress on my, I already have built one soapbox. I'm not really sure whether I will go with it. So in case I change my mind, I'm building a second soapbox. I always like variety, because I always change my mind and then I panic and I will not be able to build anything else. So this is the start of the next soapbox creation. It's just the beginning. I'm just putting pieces together, hoping for the best. When I took part in the activity building with a Lego master, I realized how different approach I take in comparison to a Lego master build. Because a Lego master really has a plan, me not so much. I start building something and then I tweak it as long as it takes until something useful comes out of it. I'm really happy with the Enterprise build. That really turned out surprisingly well. I'm shocked how good it looks. Now I'm scared of it, so I'm building something else as well. I'm throwing again pieces. Yeah. Nah, I'm not really sure if it works out in the end. Lemon OG flavor. Okay, apple, cherry, pineapple, orange. Very cool. That is amazing. It sounds really, really cool. Yeah, Creeper Boy, I think that's so nice of you. I love it. You may not be the soapbox this time. Yeah, there's still plenty of time, and you are doing 2 collaborations as well. Right. Yeah, that's why I already start with it, cause I have my build to take with me and to build, which is I kind of made progress. My MacBrick's purchase came today. It was delivered, so now I can start incorporating light as well. Fingers crossed. Ah, yeah. So my main build, and then there is the Hey Hey collaboration, and then there's the soapbox. That's why I unfortunately cannot join your collaboration, cause I'm first of all I'm having my hands full building all the other things, and then there's still time, so maybe I could squeeze it in. The problem is I will never be able to transport it. Even if I have the time to build it, there is no time, no place for me to bring it. Yeah, so I totally feel you, Keo. There's only so much that we can do. You signed up for Brickspace 9 signed up for a mock. Yeah. I know how you feel. I think I will focus on I definitely will focus on the Enterprise D and maybe one other set for 2025, and then I think I'm going to wrap it up for 2025. Yeah, mocks take a lot of money. Very cool. Brickspace 9, can you tell us what you are building? What kind of mock are you building for Bricktastic? If it's a secret, don't you worry. Your secret is safe with us, and you do not need to tell us. Andy, thank you so much for your hydrate redeem. Thank you. Post and welcome in. How are you doing? Hydrate. Mission Deep Sea. That sounds amazing. Oh, Mission Deep Sea. I have to ask you, Brickspace 9, as well as Polar Bricks, Andy. Bricktastic does not have a theme, right? You can build, we build just whatever we want. Because I know that Brickworld, they have a theme. And then you build according to the theme. Last year, I totally was oblivious. And that's the beauty of not knowing. You just do it. You don't question it. And it's fine. Now I'm wondering, should I have built last year and this year something according to a theme, and should I do it next year as well? I'm just building something, whatever. Oh, Fonzie! Hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being with us. How are you? Are you coming to Bricktastic? Fonzie in the house. I hope we see each other again at Bricktastic. And Brickspace 9 is building on a 48 by 48 base plate. That is big. Yeah, I think space covering is... Mine is a bit bigger than 32 by 32, but it's high, very high. It's tall, it's so tall. Oh, you are building, okay, you are staying in theme with the build that you built last year as well. So no special theme for Bricktastic that we have to follow. Can you imagine? I mean, it's a bit late for me anyway, cause my build is almost done. I'm working now on incorporating lights to it. Now I wonder whether I should have thought of a theme. And there is a reason why I shouldn't go to Lego Masters. It's I build first, and then I ask, is there a theme that I need to follow? I mean, I was told recently that when it comes to Lego Masters, everything lies into storytelling. You just need to come up with a good story, and then everything works again. 50-ish to build yet. Oh my goodness. Fonzie! That is incredible. Cube sized. Yeah, 48 by 48 and then cube size. That's big as well. Wow. And probably heavy. Can you take it apart and then oh, you are in progress of building it, so yeah. Oh, Fonzie, my pleasure. That is fantastic. Ah. Yeah, I'm taking it apart. I don't think that with the build that I did now, that there is much of taking it apart. I built it solid, which hopefully means that it survives the journey. In that case, it is setting up will probably only take me minutes. Yeah, unless it breaks, then it will take me a long time to figure it out again. Yeah. Modular is a good way to go. For the next build, I definitely need to keep that in mind as well. The only thing is that when I create something, stability isn't my strong suit. That's why I tried to build it really stable now, and I didn't know how to do it, doing it modular and stable. Yeah, but for the next one, I definitely will keep that in mind. I hope that it will be okay and possible to carry. Fingers crossed. Yeah, modular is a good. Yeah, I definitely need to think it through in future. Yeah, I think the approach that I'm choosing at the moment of just throwing pieces at it and then figuring out which sticks and then build up on it really is not a good approach. I spoke with the Lego Master that I had the chance building with at Scareback, and while we were building, he said we talked about it, and he said, no, don't do that. And I thought, yeah, maybe I shouldn't. That is good advice. Don't do that. I will try to keep it in mind in future. Let's see, what am I doing? Okay, dark blue is really not easy to see. Dark blue and brown is a challenge. I hope I will just, at the moment we are tiling. Oh, let me show you what we've built. We built the stand, midnight blue, and there is a functionality. Oh, Thursday to Monday. That makes sense. Um, the Manchester hotel, I decided Thursday till Monday as well. Because when you go back on Sunday and you stay till closing time, it's really a late night flight, and I don't fancy that. So, yeah, I think Thursday till Monday totally makes sense. The prices now are crazy. When did I book it? It wasn't cheap. I think I booked it after Brickworld, before Scareback. You are going doing it Friday till Sunday. That makes sense. Because you're it's probably easier for you to go home. Because I looked at it. I'm going home on a Sunday. If it would be easier if I weren't displaying, because then I could just leave in the afternoon. If we have to stay till closing time and then make it to the airport, that's a that turns out in a late flight. So yeah, I think yeah, but it totally makes sense to do Friday to Sunday. You booked yours in February. 2 hours drive. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Yeah. KO, that makes sense. Yeah. I wonder. Yeah, I know that when I booked the hotel, I thought that it was not inexpensive, but I did not check what I paid last year. I just I think it was between Brickworld and before Scareback, and I had just booked all my Copenhagen hotels, Hamburg hotels. They were pricey. So I think in comparison, Manchester was less pricey, but still a good sum. It's always context. I think the booking of the Copenhagen hotel then made it reasonable again. Yeah, Copenhagen was really. That was. I think I paid 280 euros for the night in Copenhagen. That was. I have to check. I think it was 280. Yeah, but it is Copenhagen, and I wanted to be in the inner city part of Copenhagen, because I only stayed there for a night on the way to Denmark and on the way back as well. Oh right, oh yeah, that needs to be kept in mind as well, because renting a car or a van, yeah, that adds to it as well. So especially with a drive of 2 hours, don't add another night for it, because that adds another night for it. Plus, it adds another cost for renting the car as well, when it only stands there waiting for you. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, in 2 hours, it's manageable in the evening. For the Bricktastic weekend, due to hotels van hire. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I paid for the rent in the hotel, but it was okay. It was less than Copenhagen. That for sure. Yeah, and I really liked the hotel last year. Yeah. Um. Oh, Snotty! I love a bit of snot is in the house. Hi, hi. Still sort out hotels. Um, we heard that at the moment prices are challenging, but I'm not really sure if this changes in the next month. I booked a couple of weeks ago. Um, Here. What hotel are you looking for? Yeah, cause I went for the Premier Inn opposite, but there are other options as well. Yeah, but definitely, first things first. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being with us. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'm so happy that you signed up. I can't wait to see you and Steph again. Um, yeah, it's not long. It's October, November, December, January, and then it's already February, and we are about to get ready. Yeah, 2025 is not long anymore. It's getting close. Only one convention for me to go, and then I'm wrapping up the year. Just focusing on building and having a good time. I'm already trying to make a plan what I'm going to build for the rest of the year. Definitely Enterprise D, Blue Bricks, as well as the Lego one. There are my Christmas sets that I'm going to build. I'm wondering if I put in the mix a few Lumi brick sets as well, cause it's Christmas time is coming, and the dark period already started. So I thought Lumi bricks and have something lit up might be nice. Oh, um, oh, I'm so sorry, Bonnie. Next year will be most glorious. Tomorrow, one single stream. Wow. Um, you're building an entire mock on stream tomorrow in one single stream. Fonzie, at what time are you streaming? We have Snot in the house. Let me mute myself, because what we've done is the stand is built. There's a functionality coming. And by the way, people in the house, good evening. By the way, we are building a dock in the house. People in the house as well. Good evening. How are you guys doing? I will mute myself shortly. Oh my goodness. In instructions, there is often shown what you are building, and we are building right now this. And it's bag number 2. And I know that the dog is colorful, but guys, it's colorful on the inside as well. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's fun. Right. Speaking of colorful, I built yesterday something related to my mug for brick testing. It is basically my the sign for my name to put it on the mug, and then it hopefully says then long term fortune teller Lady MacBrick. So fortune teller, it's work in progress. I will have to see whether this works out or not. But yesterday, while Greg was streaming, I started with the Lady MacBrick part of the build. Can you believe it? I watched Greg and creating the sign. I did not realize that I misspelled my own name. I can't believe it. I stared at it. I mean, it's really a slow progress of creating anything for me. As you can see with this one, it will take me forever to build this. Yesterday evening, the whole evening I spent on while watching Greg. I watched, tried to create that one, changing things back and forth and everything. I can't believe that at no point I saw that I had misspelled my own name. Well, that was an experience, but I fixed it. I fixed it. Oh. Guys, how are you doing? I'm so happy to be together with you guys for the amazing dog build. Dog build. I hope you have a wonderful week. I definitely need to create a video for YouTube in which I it's already decided, but describe, in which I describe that I'm focusing on streaming on Twitch and describe as well what the future of the YouTube channel will be like. I definitely will have to record a video and describe the plan, the vision. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. I made my mind up during the Denmark break, and there might be an ad break. I will wait for us to be back from the ad break. Oh, Fonzie, a bending base plate. What happened? Is it due to the base plate in itself, or is it due to maybe plates put on the base plate? Because I had that. What did I build? And I had multiple layers of plates stacked up on top of each other, and then there was stress building up on the base plate, and it started to curl up. That was an experience. Oh. Interesting. with a new 1x2 bricks. It flexes up. Interesting. Mine was, I used base plates. I used base plates. And then on top of it, I put other plates as well. If I could remember correctly. And in order to level up something, there was a lot of plating over a larger area. And that, I think, it's not really that it caused stress, but it kind of caused stress, but not because I used an illegal technique. It was rather that the stress was caused by too much, too many plates put in place over a too large area. I have no idea whether that makes sense. I think that was my assumption when I saw what happened, and I thought, oh, that's probably wasn't wise of me to do, to put so many plates, because I was really a bit like landscaping. I did not know what I was doing, and I did not know what I was trying to achieve. I just went along with the bricks, as always, and I kept on adding stuff because while I was building, I realized I needed to go higher, 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 and every time I just added another layer on the base plate and another layer, and that over a large area. First of all, it was kind of expensive because it took a lot of pieces, yeah, so it wasn't definitely not the an inexpensive way to build. And on top of everything, it bent the base plate. It curled up, and I thought, oh, I need to talk to an expert who can tell me why I caused this issue. Probably there is a total logical explanation. I should have asked the expert at the Lego house. There were, or at Scareback better said, there were not trainings, workshops taking place, and you were able to ask questions. I should have signed up for one of the workshops and asked the experts why this happens if I build up. Oh, thank you so much, Fonzie. I'm so glad I was able to explain it. It definitely puzzled me when I saw what happened to it, and I thought, what's going on here? Why are you doing that to me? It's having a life on its own. Oh, Fonzie, I'm so glad. Thank you. I inspired you. That makes me happy. Inspiration. I'm the cause of inspiration. Thank you. Aww. That truly makes me happy. Well, can you see that we are building a dock? Well, the shape is very non-specific so far. Oh, black, yellow, we need yellow. And okay. One by one. earlier I was looking for a specific color. Unfortunately, I put the pieces away because I wanted to ask you what the proper name of the color is. Because I am seriously lacking the color, and I was thinking of either swapping the colors and going for a different approach, or buying more pieces in that color. Yeah, I probably will just throw on board throw away the plan with the color completely and switch colors to a different one that I have more pieces of. Probably wiser. Let's see. Okay, that one I have done. Okay, a floating brick, guys, or better said, a floating plate. It's not a brick, it's a plate. I think I missed a building step. Yes. Well, how to speed up a build? You just leave out half of the building steps. Leaves you with a lot of pieces, leftover pieces, overflow. Okay, now we made it. See, I keep on looking at the picture and just matching the picture instead of really following the instructions. That's one way how to build. Can work out, but can leave you with leftover pieces as well. Yeah, but everything is fixable. Everything is fixable. Yeah, the only thing that I always do is at the end of a bag, I look at the table whether there are leftover pieces, and if that's the case, I go back within the instructions and find the place where I forgot to do things. Never leave it to later. Always fix things right away. Probably the most natural thing to do. Yeah. Although it's very tempting sometimes to just skip it and move on and see whether it's really important. But never a wise thing to do. Never a wise thing, especially when it comes to technique. Let's see. Okay, that we have done. Add that here. Back from food. Oh my goodness, Creeper Boy, what did you have for dinner? Dinner time. How was it? Was it enjoyable? Let's see. Oh, bag 3, impossible, because 2 more pages. And pieces left on the table. Spaghetti with cooked minced beef. Meh. It was meh. I'm so sorry. But it sounds great. Spaghetti with beef. Very cool. sounds delicious. Now whenever I hear spaghetti and something, I think of Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory, who like to eat spaghetti with sausages. I think he even specified what kind of sausages he liked. By the way, at the moment, speaking of Big Bang Theory, at the moment I am watching, on the one side I'm watching Schitt's Creek. I started after it was suggested to me at Scareback, and I'm absolutely loving it. And at the side I always watch two things. One thing that I'm really enjoying, and I'm so happy that I have now Schitt's Creek in my life that is thoroughly so good to enjoy. It's always something that I absolutely love, and at the moment it's Schitt's Creek for me. And the other one is that I just gave it a try, not to look for something that is a heartfelt project. It's rather something to watch at the side, and that is The Diplomat. It wasn't meant to be something that I enjoy, but it is better than I expected. I always watched two things next to each other. One that I really am invested in, and then something that I switch to if I need to distract myself, just to have it run in the background. And it turned out The Diplomat was not something that I had bet on that it's something that I would enjoy, but it sneaked up on me. Now I'm watching season 2, and it really is intriguing. Truly hadn't seen that coming. And I think it's a good balance between Schitt's Creek, really funny, and The Diplomat is rather a drama. And I like to balance it out. Because otherwise I would fly through Schitt's Creek, and I don't want to do that. I want to really enjoy it and pay attention to it. And whenever I notice, okay, now I'm not really I'm burning through it too fast. Whenever I noticed, okay, burning through it too fast, stop it, watch something else, take a break, and then go back to it and start watching again. Whenever that happens, I go to an alternative thing. Yeah. It's been one of these days with canned sausages and burger cheese. Okay. But that sounds spaghetti with canned sausages and burger cheese. Sounds good. I'm not an expert when it comes to cooking, but I think it has potential. I believe it has potential, but you are not that thrilled, right? Not something to keep to do again. Maybe it can be spruced up, easy to make, and low cost at sometimes as well. That's true. Maybe you can just add something else to it, like tomatoes, fresh tomatoes or something. Sometimes the most simple things can be the most delicious ones. For example, pasta, spaghetti with either with fish, with salmon, or with vegetables. vegetables. Yeah, not daily, but nothing is on a daily basis enjoyable. Can you imagine? Yeah. Even the most delicious thing, like I love pizza, but pizza on a daily basis would be horrible as well. Wait a minute. Pizza! And I mean, pizza, there are so many variations, so I mean, maybe pizza is a good alternative to eat it on a daily basis, because you can have a burger pizza, put their burger meat on it, and with all the toppings of a burger on a pizza. Or you can have pasta on a pizza. And when we were in Skerbeck, we were at a restaurant in Billund, and the restaurant served pizza, and I saw for the very first time on a pizza French fries. That was a first. I have eaten pizza with pasta as toppings. I have one of my favorite pizzas is a pizza which has the toppings of a hot dog. All the toppings, hot dogs on top of a pizza. It's called Crazy Dog. I absolutely love it. And right, it's French fries on a pizza. That was a first. When it was delivered, I should have taken a picture of it. I mean, it wasn't my pizza, it was the pizza of someone who sat close to us. But that was interesting to see a pizza with with French fries on top of it. You haven't seen that either, right? It's not something that's totally a thing, and it's just me never have seen it. It was a total standard pizza. It's just instead of pepperoni or mushrooms that you can put on pizza. Instead of it, the topping was French fries. That was unexpected. I didn't ask how I could imagine that it tasted good. Wait a minute, 1 by 1 and 1 by 3. Let's see. Yeah. I had a pizza in that restaurant. I had a pineapple pizza. I like pineapple pizza. That I have done, and 1 by 4, another 1 by 4. Come on, where is my 1 by 4? 1 by 6, 2, 1 by 3. Okay, a 1 by 6 in the middle, light aqua. Let's see, a 1 by 6. Still not recognizable, but the size will be quite sizable. Now that we talk about pizza, I'm getting hungry. That was not a good thing to talk about food. Not wise of me. Not wise of me, not wise of me. Let's see. Okay. One by one. Oh, I totally forgot yesterday to check out the clip of the new season of Star Trek Discovery. Gas has sent it to me, and I wanted to watch it right after Greg's stream. Instead, I went to bed and forgot to check it out. I definitely have to do that later. I can't wait to see it. I saw it on YouTube, the announcement, and I wanted to watch it, and something else happened. And then I wasn't able to find it anymore. Yeah, but I was very, very happy that Gas sent the link to me, and now I need to watch it. Can't believe that I forgot about it. Right, I was responsible. I started it. Ah, now I'm hungry. I will find myself something to eat. I mean, not right now. Later. After the stream. After the stream, I will find myself something to eat. Can you imagine? I come back in an hour, just grabbing something to eat. That way I can plan what might be possible to be eaten. Although it's almost 9 p.m, I probably shouldn't go for something too heavy. Something light. I will figure it out. No doubt about it. I wonder what it was that yesterday Martin had for dinner. It was a rather late dinner. Was it yesterday? No, it was the day before. Today is Wednesday. Martin streamed on Monday, the day before. The day before. See? Already mixing up dates. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday. Oh, by the way, there is there already the new season of Wednesday Live? There is, right? I saw the announcement and then I lost track on it. I mean, now I'm invested in the Diplomat anyway, in addition to Schitt's Creek, so I'm covered. I'm not starting something in addition, or otherwise I will not watch anything. Oh, don't forget to crowdfund. Oh right, I already voted, but everyone, if you have not voted for Series 9 of the Bricklink Designer Program, guys, check out the contestants. Plus, Keo, you have do you have 2 or 3 builds in it? I think it's 2, right? I thought 3. Oh my goodness. Did I see 3? 3. I believe you. 3. Everyone, check out Chaos build. Tree Fairy Tree Tower seems to be the favorite. That's fantastic. That's very cool. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it works out. When do you get to know the results? Is there something that you can check up on? Do you have an additional tool to look into? Because I don't think in general it's not possible to see that, right? November 19th. Oh, very cool. Fingers crossed. November 19th. We bought just Series 6. Series 5 is about to ship. Which means Series 7 would then be the next to be bought next year. Very interesting. Oh, wait. I did it wrong. November 19th. I'm so excited that Series 5 is about to ship. And Series 6, time is really, Series 6. I bought the Art Factory. Right. For a second I was wondering, I know that I bought something, but I bought the Art Factory, right. Last season 5, Series 5, I bought the Transylvanian Castle, the black-red one. I'm now focusing on one set at a time. Series 6, I bought the Art Factory. And Series 7, I think I'm going to buy the little robot. Right, Series 8 was revealed at Brickworld. Right, and right, very true. And Series 7 was revealed by Greg Online, and that is the one with the Japanese, but that I'm not interested in. I'm going for the little robot. It's so cute with the little different faces. Oh, you bought the Wolfpack tower. Yeah, if the Art Factory wouldn't have been there, I probably would have gone for the Wolf Tower as well. But I made a deal, a pact with myself, telling me one set I have to decide which one. And the Art Factory was dearer to me, because if that wouldn't have been there, I definitely would have gone for the Wolfpack. So great choice. I'm very happy for you. That's incredible. Yeah. And now trying to limit myself and make smart decisions. And one set is really truly totally enough to focus on. That's what I trying to tell myself. And it's in the end fine, cause when I saw everyone building the mushroom house, I kind of liked it, but it was fine not to get it. So I will be fine with the decision not to get it. You're going to buy for the next few days. Oh, new Pokemon game. That's fantastic. Breaking Castle Designer Program. Number of submission in that category. Yeah, there were a lot of castles. And I wasn't really sure while I was voting. It felt to me as if sometimes I got the same set shown again. It felt to me as if I had already seen it. That was very strange, but maybe it was me messing something up. But maybe it were so many castles that I wasn't able to differentiate between them. Yeah, if you want to succeed, don't submit a castle. There were so many castles. Oh, Trevor in the house, Bricks Pelorium. Hi, how are you doing? Trevor. How are you? Welcome in. Trevor in the house. Hi. We are... Can you tell? Oh, you are in the store. Hello to everyone in the store. We are building a duck. We are building a duck. Oh my goodness. I hope you have a great time. Quack quack. In the store. Is Lamb with you? Oh. How is the store today? Today is Wednesday. Busy day. In the middle of the week? Oh my goodness. See? I would have thought that Mondays or Fridays are most busy. But wait a minute. Oh, although it's early afternoon. Maybe people are already off work and then now they are shopping for their evening activities. Oh, you aren't open on Mondays and Tuesdays. I didn't know that. I mean, it makes sense because you are open on Saturdays and it makes sense that then you have a different day closed. It's a bit like for us hairdressers. They usually, traditionally, are closed on Mondays because they are open Tuesday till Saturday. And in order to have a 2-day weekend, they are traditionally closed Sunday and Monday. Yeah. So it makes sense to close the store on Monday and Tuesdays. That makes sense. Yeah. And once the customers get used to it, It's nothing that one really needs to buy on a specific day. If you know that a store is closed on Monday and Tuesdays, you either buy it before Monday and Tuesday, or you buy it on Wednesday, which then makes sense. Today is Wednesday, that people now come in on Wednesday to catch up. See, everything makes sense. Everything makes sense. I wouldn't say that I recognize that it will be a duck yet. I will mute myself short. Hi Redmond! Welcome in! Thank you so much for being with us! How are you doing? Redmond in the house! How are you? We are building a duck. I'm good as well. I'm ducktastic. Thank you so much, Trevor. Prost. Zum Wohl. Trinke Wasser und lass es dir gut gehen. Zum Wohl. Thank you so much for your redeem. It's lemon water. Lemon water. It's water with a hint of lemon. Yeah, it gives it a certain spark. Let's see. No wine. No. It's just water. Water. I really need to learn how to properly pronounce it. Is it water? Water? In German, Wasser. I think to pronounce Wasser is easier than water. Water? Although I never really thought about it. I only heard it in an interview with an actress, all the different ways to pronounce it, and thought, okay, water. I never thought of it. Water. Right. French. Oh. Water. Let's see. There is surprisingly a lot of technique in this set. I hadn't foreseen the water. I haven't foreseen the water. I hadn't foreseen the I hadn't foreseen the water. Right. I hadn't foreseen the technique in the set. Oh my goodness. See? Too much water. I'm drunk on water. Let's see. Why is there something missing? Oh no, nothing is missing. Aqua. Right, aqua. Martin ist ein verkleideter Engel. That is true. Although, I mean, Engel, Bengel, Brickspace 9. Can you explain the difference between an Engel and a Bengel? Aqua? Aqua de Mar. Engel. Geo, your German is amazing. I didn't know you speak German. And scared like they say, what? Look at that, I totally missed out on that one. Most restaurants had English, or sometimes they even had German menus in restaurants. Very strange was the TV program, because by default it was set on German. That was surprising. Maybe they, yeah. You've been brushing up on your German? You definitely, your German is amazing. Let me know if you prefer us to speak German. We can see that your German stays up, and that you will be well prepared for your time in Germany, which hopefully is soon. Not soon like in tomorrow, but I mean, if you want to, I'm all for it. Give it another month and then you could go to the Christmas market. Where my first name is from. Baden is the country where your first name is from. That's incredible. That is fantastic. I'm a wee bit confused. Oh, there is another one. And another one. Okay. Makes total sense. I again have missed out on a building step. No wonder that now my build does not match with the picture, but we will catch up. We will make it work. Okay. What are you trying to tell me? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's okay. Look at that. The beacon. The bee. We are building the beacon. See, that makes sense. The beacon. Wie heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? That is an inside question. That is, wie heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? Let me think. Did I know that? I know Niki Lauda. Former Formula 1 driver Niki Lauda. Okay. That hopefully is correct. Okay, now we do that. Mama Lauda. Mama Lauda on the Oktoberfest. Oh my goodness. That sounds really like a German Oktoberfest song. Mama Lauda. Oh. Niki Lauda. Mach mal lauter. Niki Lauda, mach mal lauter. Well, it rhymes. Well, it works for Oktoberfest as well as for Carnival. By the way, November 11th, Carnival season. Soon it starts again. Less than a month. And then the actual Carnival season will start next year. I think next year it will be in March. Let's see. Now we add that here. Okay, that makes sense. We are following the instructions. Okay. I think we are making great progress. Okay, ahead and build. I think we slowly get into an area where it's recognizable. Recognizability. Come on, come on. Come on. Now we are turning it around. Look at that. Okay. To the right and the left. Oh, okay. Wait, one further up. That makes sense. Look at that. Okay, now the back of the head is built. Guys, I recognize what I'm building. And once we are adding the next piece to it, you will see it as well. Oh, wait. do that twice, I believe. Yes. Oh, eyes are added. I like the song. Oktoberfest. I can't believe that it's already over. No, come on, come on. And another eye. Guys, I can't wait to show you. Ah, okay. Wait. Yeah, that's what I like best. Okay, now we add the head with the... Okay, I'm trying to... Ah, okay. Did you hear that? Okay. That sounded good. Let's see now. It has a face. Okay, not yet stable, but semi-stable. Semi-stable. Quack quack. This I need. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We are making progress, guys. We are making progress. I can't believe that we are building something and it's already recognizable. Oh, okay. Now, what are we doing now? What is it trying to tell me? If I do that, but then the head cannot be moved in again. Oh, karaoke. What day do you plan to do karaoke? Because I could imagine that, that broke a head. That I could imagine that it's good fun and that many would love to do that. Do you have a day that you prefer? Did you post about it on your Instagram account? Is there a karaoke bar or pub? You are not bringing oh my goodness, I'm still sober. Karaoke machine? Are you bringing a karaoke machine? Keo, karaoke. karaoke. Is that? Not sure. Did I do it correctly? I'm not going to stream for much longer because it's 9:30, and I think 9:30 is when Gas is starting to stream, and I definitely will wrap it up soon. And I think it's a good time because we have built 4 bags, only 2 more bags to go. But I think after bag number 4, it would be a good time to wrap it up. You got something? We definitely will wrap it up in a moment. I'm just finishing the last pieces. Okay. It's really just a handful of Creeper Boy, give me a second. You found a karaoke bar. That's fantastic. Thursday or Friday. I will definitely keep it in mind. It would be great if... Oh, no. Snooze, wait. I need to snooze the ad. Snooze ad. It would be great if you could post. Where did you is that to post? I think there is a Facebook group as well. I'm not on Facebook, so but I think many post on Facebook, so that as many as possible know about it. Yeah, but I will definitely stream. I will not stream it. I will spread the word about it. Yeah, that's a fantastic idea. Oh my goodness, it's only 2:30. No. Maybe at a different time. I would love to, but in that case, I definitely would need something to eat. I have a feeling... okay. I did it. Yeah, it's probably... Yeah, not ready yet, but theoretically... 9:30, right. For me it's 9:30 as well. Yeah. So, look at that. We are making progress. It's a good way. It's a good start. Perfekt. Kaffee. Der Kaffee ist fertig. Let's see. So far, I think we built something recognizable. Perfect. Let's see. I would say that's a very good time for us to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much everyone for being with us. I hope you had as much fun as I did with our little duck. Maybe one day we can even name it. For today it remains Duck. Duck the duck. Thank you so much for being with us. It truly means the world to me. I think, Reaper Boy, you had something in mind for us to lead to read into, right? Oh, I think I know her. She's into gaming, right? Lady, I mean, everyone who starts with lady. N-Y-N-U. Game. She's a streamer, right? Creeper Boy, she's a streamer? She's a streamer, right. She wouldn't be on Twitch if she weren't a streamer, but she's into gaming, right? Because I get a notification to be to agree to something. Gaming, and she's right. Okay. Then in that case, let's go to a lady. Nimu. I can't pronounce her name, but let's get to know her. Everyone, for now, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of the evening, a wonderful rest of the week. Thank you so much for everything, and I hope to see you soon again. Let's start the raid. Wait. This is not a raid message. I feel as if every week I'm trying to... Okay. That is definitely a raid message. Let's see. Raid 2. Ah, see. If you want, it would be great if we grabbed one of the raid messages. The first one is for members. The second one is for everyone. And it would be great to check out another lady in our lives. I don't know her yet, but let's check her out. See you on the other side. Thank you so much for everything. And I hope to see you soon again. Be good. Raiding in a minute. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Thank you so much for being with us.